Hey friends, before we jump into today's episode, I want to invite you to join our Faith Talk community by hitting that subscribe button and liking today's video. Together, we're going to embark on this faith journey to find joy and purpose. I hope and pray that you feel blessed and that you find the answers that you are looking for to update your faith in your life. Thanks for being here. Thanks for your support. We truly appreciate it. Hi, I want to introduce you to a new podcast called Faith Talk. This is where we talk about keeping our faith up to date. As we live in this informational age, it's all about the update. And the moment that you stop educating yourself and you stop updating, you are screwed. And that's why companies like Apple constantly updates their product. And that's why you get notifications on your phones and your laptops to update your software. It's no different for our faith. As we age and mature in stages of our life, our faith has to be updated to live in this generation and to keep up with the trend. Otherwise, it only gets harder from here to survive as Christians. Today, I want to discuss with you a hot topic that's probably on the minds of many churches out there. It's asking the question, why are Gen Zers and millennials leaving the church? The decline of church attendance among younger generations is evident, and we can see it across the board. Gallup polls show in general that church attendance has been declining over the past 2 decades, plummeting from 70% in the 1970s, which is a huge number, to just 47%, below 50% in the first time in history in 2020. The average church attendance of millennials and Gen Zers fall below 40%. So what does this mean? It highlights the rapid decline of Christianity in this country. In my opinion, many of the Gen Zers and millennials are leaving the church because they no longer find the church relevant. They feel disconnected from the teachings, and they don't feel like the church is providing them with anything valuable to their life. One of the key factors, the reason why people are leaving the church, is because they feel disconnected. And this word disconnect is so powerful here because God originally created us in His image to live with purpose and to live with fullness of joy in our lives. However, the church is not conveying that message properly, and a lot of the younger generations are having difficulty adapting to daily life. So this is where I do my market speech, where I tell you why this is where Faith Talk comes in. Our podcast is about helping the next generation apply faith in their daily lives to live with confidence. Because a lot of people are living without purpose and confidence in their lives because they feel lost. But just as smartphones need constant updating to function optimally, our faith too requires constant updating to remain relevant and impactful in this generation. And let me tell you why this is important. Because you probably have friends that experience this and tell you this story. But I have friends as well who have been going to church all their lives. Even though they go to church every Sunday, even though they read the Bible in their lives, even though they attend Bible study at church, at the end of the day, they still feel lost in their lives. Because they don't know how to apply what they learn from the Bible study into their daily lives. And that's the most important thing. If you want to live in the image of God, you have to know how to apply the Bible into your life. So for all the non-believers out there listening to this podcast, you're probably asking, what does this have to do with me? And let me tell you something, that whether you believe or not, God created you in His image. And even if you don't know Jesus yet, when you know Him, you'll find purpose in your life. You'll find that you are precious and that you are a loving child of God. And once you notice that, you're going to find joy, you're going to find purpose, and you're going to find the truth in your life that's going to set you free to be able to live with confidence and to live with intent. Because Faith Talk's vision is to save humanity by faith. And we want to accomplish that by providing relevant and up-to-date information to help you update your faith and to be able to find your true identity in life, to live in this current generation, to help you find spiritual freedom. Because the truth, and the truth is God, the truth will set you free. Okay, so what does the truth will set you free mean? Well, let me ask you this. Have you ever felt like you were lost in life? Have you ever felt like that nothing has been going the way that you wanted to go? Well, if that's the case, this is where truth comes into your life. Even though you may not have the answers to life, if you have the person who is life, who is the answer to life with you, and that is the truth, that truth will set you free and give you the answers that you need in your life so that you are no longer lost, but you can live with a sense of purpose and a sense of clear mind. So let's go on this journey together of exploration and growth. Subscribe to Faith Talk today and be part of the community dedicated to living with confidence and purpose. Through thoughtful discussions, inspiring interviews, practical tips, we'll equip you with the tools and resources you need to keep your faith up to date. So thank you for listening to today's episode. You are welcome here at Faith Talk.